Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's talk all things Super Bowl halftime entertainment.
Chrissy's clickbait.
All I want to do is just talk about all this stuff with you all the time.
I know, right?
I don't watch Super Bowl.
No.
I've got no interest
Even
in
though-
the actual football-y thing.
Even though Tay's boy Trav was playing?
Yeah, even though.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Actually, we better talk about that. We haven't talked about it yet. We mentioned it. Booing. They
Booing.
booed her. That is so crass and base.
It's so bogan and common. I hate booing.
You know why they booed, though? Because they're all men at the game, mainly.
So, are the Kansas
And
City...
they don't like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, they're not fans of Tay and Trav to being together.
I don't think so. I think it wouldn't be. I mean, look, it's never really cool. Oh, it's cooler now, but in general, remember Taylor, but being a Swiftie is never the coolest thing to be.
No, true.
And, and especially for a guy, the opposite.
Yes.
It's true. Anyway, that's bad manners. The halftime entertainment was great. Kendrick Lamar killed it.
It was just really cool, I thought, Swanee. Like, I just watched it. I'm like, man, this is a cool performance.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk about whether or not he would play his diss track that he won all those Grammys for. It was against Drake, your mate. When are you going to tell us about Drake, by the way?
In the 3 p.m. clickbait in an hour.
Oh, God, I've got to keep waiting.
I
Anyway,
saw Drake last night.
I can't believe it. And, of course, he did play the diss track.
Not like us.
I'm on them tough.
Are we going to get to the bit where he goes, A minor?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, my favourite. Him and SZA.
He brought Scissor out.
At 10 p.m. on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's so loud. I love it. 10 p.m. Saturday night, I was cleaning my Magimix with a toothbrush.
Wow, that is grim.
And this was blaring, and
Was
I
it?
was as happy as a clam. Tell you who else is happy? Is that the end of the halftime?
That is it.
It was good.
It was great.
Good. I still am sad that we don't get to see the ads because
I
I love
know.
the ads. I tell you who's happy as a clam, Rebecca Gibney.
Why is that?
She's having a crack at Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, Anya Gibney.
Yeah, Krugs and Chris. Oh, he's actually going to use his Channel 7 contract money, is he? They're actually getting him to do something. Do you remember that was a big story? Gorgeous Dr. Chris Brown, the vet, from I'm a Celeb, etc., left that show, big song and dance, I'm going to Channel 7, and we've never seen him again.
I thought the guy was going to host Sunrise with the carry-on that was that followed his move.
I feel like there was a Sunrise gig, there was some sort of renovation show afoot.
Yeah.
Anyway. Dancing with the Stars. The lineup is Brittany Hockley.
Yep.
Felicity Ward, the comedian, and she's so great. She's
hilarious.
Oh, my God. She starred in the Australian version of The Office. Your favourite, Harry Garside.
Why do you say my favourite?
I just do. Every time we see him, you go, oh, my God, he's so hot.
I just think he's a good-looking dude.
Oh, my God, Michael Usher. I love Michael Usher so much.
Wow, that's huge that he's on there. That's him and Gibney. That's top tier, man.
Yeah, and Sean McAuliffe.
What?
In fact, Rebecca Gibney's not on this list. Maybe I made it up.
No, she is there, Swanee. Just
is it on?
under Osher Gunsberg.
Yeah, Osher Gunsberg doing it.
Wow.
Sean McAuliffe's going to be hilarious. That's a really nice cast.
Nova's very
really
own
nice.
Susie O'Neill.
Susie O'Neill is in there. She's going to be super competitive. Wasn't she a swimmer?
She was, Swanee. That
There
is
you
right.
go.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're going to finally hear about Jack's Drake experience last night.
Chrissy's clickbait.
We're going to get to Drake and what all these headlines mean about $45,000. But it is Super Bowl day today. And Charlie XCX appeared. She's signed with Uber, obviously, because she did that amazing thing with Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart. Sorry, God, Uber's really whacking out some amazing ads recently. And also for Uber Eats, Charlie has broken down the NFL.
American football, how about I break it down in club terms? So, the quarterback. He's like the DJ, he controls the vibe. Bad quarterback, bad vibe. The defensive lineman is sort of like a bouncer, I suppose. You have to get past him if you want to score. Then there's the kicker, who is like your really fun friend that shows up and leaves after one drink. Oh, and the referee. He's actually kind of fab. He has this stripy little outfit and a whistle. So cute. The tight end? No translation needed, babe.
Oh my God, she's so good.
Her shows at the moment in Australia, Swanee, because she's currently performing at Laneway festivals.
Yes.
They look so sick.
I can't believe you're not going to that.
Well, I'll try. That's my goal for this weekend. Try and sort tickets out for that.
I feel sick for your liver.
Same.
All right, let's move on to Drake. He is in the country. It is the hottest ticket in town. Oh, man.
Well, my Drake experience when he actually started Friday night, because I had my friend Shireen's birthday dinner at Maison Batard, which we know Drake's been loving.
Yes.
And as I was walking out, Drake was walking in.
You're joking.
And we
what does
locked
he look like
eyes.
in real? Really?
Yes.
Does he know that you've been the sound, the man behind the sound of breathing under the bushes? I've been following him everywhere.
He was actually looked really grumpy. That's just the word that comes to mind. Like, he just has this frown, and he's surrounded by like such a team. There were 3 black Sprinter vans that rocked up to the restaurant, and that they all walked in with him.
This is what I don't understand about entourages. Why does one man need so many people around him? That would drive me crazy.
Right? Like, surely 1 or 2 security guards are enough. The rest just look like clinger honourers.
Yeah, go home.
Go home.
Go home and let me have my steak with 3 different sauces on my own, please. Now, tell me you ended up getting a ticket.
Yes, my friend Bianca, who has a clothing brand, Bianca and Bridget, she was going with a crew of gals, right? And one of the girls dropped out. So I got a 3 p.m. call yesterday. She's like, Jack, you can come. Someone's sick. I lost my mind. I'd been listening to Drake all weekend, manifesting it. The show was unbelievable, Swanee. He really nailed. It's almost like he took a leaf out of your mate Taylor's books.
Yeah.
He really nailed hitting every album, like giving a selection of every album, because he's got such a massive back catalogue.
Massive.
But a highlight of the show was when he stopped down and spoke to some fans that had held up signs.
Yeah.
One fan's sign was talking about his son Adonis. And he was so pleased with that he awarded her $25,000 cash.
What?
Well, on behalf of me and my son, we're gonna give you $25 grand for your family and various yeah. And then for the girl in the back, she has to kiss me as my birthday sign. I can't really see you from here, so I can't judge if I'm gonna kiss you. I can't really see you. It's a tough read on the kiss. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna give you 20 grand, and I'm gonna pay for a birthday dinner for you and all your friends tomorrow night.
Imagine being able to just do that.
Where would you go if he gave you a dinner anywhere? Maybe back to Maison Batard.
I was going to say I'd probably go to Maison Batard because I know he loves it.
Yeah, that's right. You'd get to see him as well as also.
Yes.
Very exciting. Well, what would you give the concert out of 10?
Probably a 9.5.
Wow.
Yeah, really loved it.
And have you just been listening to it non-stop, like after you saw Troye Sivan?
Well, I haven't had a second to, because I sort of left the concert, went to bed, then came to work. But tonight I will be.
That's right, of course.
Yeah, Sunday night really puts a handbrake on my life.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? I'm sorry about that.
Have a beautiful night in Sydney, my swan. Tune in to Chrissy on Fitz and Whip tomorrow if you're in Sydney. Our pals Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are up next.
See ya.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.